Hey everyone, my name is Suhail Bhavani and I'm here to share with you who I am and what I do in terms of helping people to heal. Because if you are someone who want to work with me, this is basically a guided video where you can really understand who I am and what I do actually, um, and how I approach the healing work. So basically, I'm a trauma recovery practitioner. I'm a relationship coach, and what I do is that I help people recover from childhood and relational trauma by reconnecting them their aspects of personality that they have rejected, denied, disowned, because that's what trauma is all about. You create a split and split in your consciousness so that you can survive because you don't want to feel pain, etc. etc. So this is the primary way that I approach my healing work. But let me tell you, when I say you have trauma or people have trauma, it doesn't mean that you are in this kind of victim consciousness, that you are broken, that I don't see you like that you are broken or there is problem with you. I don't approach my clients in that way. The way I approach my clients and people in my life and myself as I pursue the same kind of work with me is that I see their unique essence. I see their higher self, as I would call them. It's like I see what is your strength, and each aspect that you have rejected, denied, disowned, they carry strengths. And once you start to own those strengths, you integrate that aspect of personality. That's the kind of nomenclature that we use in healing work, integration. Because once you integrate that disintegrated part that you don't like, for example, the part of you that procrastinate, for example, and you don't like that, that's trauma basically. Because somewhere down the line in your childhood, you've experienced something that you've created the split in your mind, and now you are coping with that split because you don't like that part. And what I do is that I help you integrate that part. So it's like trauma healing is not about getting rid of something. It's about integrating. It's about bringing back that essence that has been missing. And that's how I approach. So it is not a victim mentality that I see you from. I see you as a whole being, and that's how I approach my healing work. So, but it's like, what is the primary technique that I use? So there are two things that I've trained myself in. It's like, first is this shadow work and inner child work stream of healing. So it's like that these modalities doesn't speak to your egoic mind. So when I'm working with you, I'm not working with you or talking to you or to your egoic mind, your conscious awareness. What I'm doing is that I'm working through your emotional body, not your mental body only. So I'm working with your emotional, physical, which we say is psychosomatic, in some of the psychology communities. So I'm working with your emotional body as well as your mental body, but specifically with your subconscious mind. So it's like, I understand what ego wants to do because that's how I'm trained in, but I can also see the parts of you that you need to integrate. So I don't work with your ego mind, I work with your subconscious mind. I work with the mind that leads you into those experiences, painful experiences, or the part of you that are exiled, as I would say, the inner children aspects of your personality. So